Welcome to the news at 10. More people around Idaho have relied on food banks over the last few years, and it looks like the need is not slowing down.
Federal data shows the number of Idahoans who don't have enough to eat spiked dramatically over the last 2 years. Abby Davis spoke with several food banks today, and Abby, for the most part, we're hearing these pantries can't keep up with demand.
That's exactly right. They're also preparing for the busiest season of the year, the holiday season, and need all the donations they can get. The Eagle Community Foodbank, St. Vincent De Paul Foodbank, and the Idaho Foodbank have more than one thing in common right now.
For the last 6 months, they've been quite thin, our shelves.
I've been here for about 4 years. This is the least amount of food that I've seen.
We don't have enough to meet the level of need that's within the state.
Hunger Free America says the number of Idahoans who didn't have enough food to eat over a 1-week period nearly doubled from August 2021 to August 2023.
There's more people in the household over the last couple years, and it's not just larger families, it's multi-generational. So we'll see more in a household, young children and adults and seniors in the same household.
We're not back down to the pre-pandemic levels of food insecurity here in the state of Idaho. We do see there's pressure on food budgets with the cost of housing, with the cost of basic household items.
Not only that, federal pandemic-era food assistance programs aren't available anymore. Some of those included more expansive SNAP benefits and free school lunches.
There were so many options for people there. There were lots of very large food box places where they could pick up food and donations, and lots of opportunities that people had to get support. And I think there's fewer of those now.
In order to help Idahoans in need, these food banks say they need to restock their shelves.
We're always looking for donations, absolutely.
As we head into the fall, that's typically a good giving season, so we are hoping that they will fill back up and carry us into the new year.
Donating money, dropping off food, or volunteering at a food bank or food pantry, those are all good ways to help out. Eagle Community Foodbank president, who you just heard from, Lisa Lavin, she encouraged people research food banks around their community. She says there's likely no shortage of ways to help, especially since the holiday season is coming up and it is extremely busy for them.
Well, Abby, I'm so glad you did this story because it brings awareness to these resources, and so many people who live in rural and small communities don't even know that they have food banks as well.
Yeah.
Yep, and the students need them for colleges and all kinds of things. Yeah, there's a lot of them out there and a lot of need as well. Thanks, Abby.